Wanna hear a joke?
Sure.
Okay. Superman is flying around with nothing to do and he's bored, so he decides he wants to go out for a beer, so he goes to Batman's house.
Do you mean Wayne Manor or the Batcave?
What difference does it make?
Well, if Superman was seen going into Wayne Manor, it would be suspicious and he might give away Batman's secret identity as Bruce Wayne, so he would more likely go to the Batcave, but that's a cave, not a house.
Okay. Superman goes to the Batcave.
Okay.
So he asks Batman if he wants to go out for a drink, but Batman says he can't because he has to stay home and feed his bats.
Why does Batman need to feed the bats in the Batcave? That seems like a waste of time. Does he not have better things to do? It's not like they are pets or anything. Why can't they catch their own dinner like normal bats?
That's not the point, alright? He just can't go with Superman because he's busy.
Fine. Batman needs to feed the bats. Go on.
Alright. So Superman leaves and he goes to Spider-Man's house to ask him if he wants to go out for a beer.
Okay.
What now?
What is Spider-Man doing in this story?
What do you mean?
Well, technically it's impossible for Superman to go and ask Spider-Man out for a drink because Superman lives in the DC universe and Spider-Man lives in a Marvel universe. I mean, Superman could ask Green Lantern or Aquaman or the Flash out for a drink, and Spider-Man could go for a drink with Captain America and Wolverine, but unless Superman went through some weird portal, or unless he was in the midst of a giant cross-company event, which is rather unlikely considering that they're just going out for a beer, it's pretty much impossible for Spider-Man and Superman to go for a beer. You know what I mean. Never mind. Superman goes to Spider-Man's house to ask if he wants to go for a beer.
Okay. Yeah. But Spider-Man said he couldn't because he had to stay home and feed his spiders.
Hold on a second. Can you explain to me exactly why Spider-Man has spiders?
That's not important.
But it doesn't make sense. Spider-Man doesn't keep spiders around. Why would he? And besides, Aunt May and MJ wouldn't put up with that kind of crap even if he wanted to.
Can I go on?
Sure.
So Superman leaves and he's flying around and he sees Wonder Woman lying naked on the beach.
Why would Superman be interested in that?
Because he's a man.
Well, I'm sure if Superman really wanted to see Wonder Woman naked, he could have done it lots of times at any Justice League meeting by just using his X-ray vision.
Okay, well, Wonder Woman is having sex on the beach with the Invisible Man.
Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. The Invisible Man is a fictional character in a book by H.G. Wells. He's not even a comic book character, unless you include the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but I don't think that counts in the current DC universe. I'll have to look that one up. I mean, I guess she could be having sex with Invisible Kid from the Legion of the Superheroes, but he's from the future, which means that's pretty much impossible. I mean, if they are still in that loopy cross-company event, Wonder Woman might be having sex with Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four? Hey, what kind of joke is this anyways?
Forget it. I forgot the punchline.